I'm Sarah McLaughlin, and today I'll be talking about the two most favorite sports here in America, baseball and football. How many people actually love watching the contact of these two sports? I know I do. The issues I'll be talking about today are the history of football and baseball, location and how dedicated the fans really are, and how much they actually get paid. Football started in the 1900s and closely resembled the sport rugby. Harvard University was the first place that started American football, but Walter Camp of Yale University was the one who made several adjustments to how football was actually being played, such as an 11-player team. He invented scrimmage. They played on a smaller field, and he also invented the positions halfbacks, quarterbacks, and fullbacks. The first professional football league started in 1910 and was called the Football League Association. In 1921, the name changed to the National Football League, the NFL, as we know it today. This is the year that the players were officially being ranked on how good they actually did play. Now for baseball, baseball started in the late 1800s in New York. Alexander Cartwright invented the first modern baseball field in 1845, and he also devised the rules and regulations of how the game was actually played back then and how they are played right now. First professional team to actually be paid was the Cincinnati Reds back in 1869. In 1871, the first professional baseball league, the National Association of Professional Baseball, was formed. 5 years later, first major and national league was formed as well. And it's been popular ever since. Some examples of the most popular teams for baseball and football. For football, we have the Dallas Cowboys, the New England Patriots, the Chicago Bears, the New Orleans Saints, we have the Indianapolis Colts, the Minnesota Vikings, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. For baseball, we have the Chicago Cubs, the New York Mets, New York Yankees, which everybody knows, the Boston Red Sox, the Chicago White Sox, the Los Angeles Dodgers, and the Atlanta Braves. Why are the fans so dedicated? Most of them stay dedicated because the fans grew up in the place that the team actually plays in, or they were born in that area as well. Sports players also help the communities by donating their time and money, and a lot of fans appreciate what they do for the communities. Fans love the suspense of how the game is being played and who's actually going to win the team, and most of the time they can't even tell you why they love the sport so much, they just do. Now, how much do they really get paid? Well, football and baseball players get paid millions and millions of dollars on their contracts per year, just because they play very well and they're an asset to the team. Some players actually receive endorsements for certain products and for making commercials. Why do they get paid so much? It also depends on how long they've been playing with the sports and if they are actually an asset to the team. Most owners like to pay their players a certain amount of money because they are making them money as well. Some examples of different salaries for baseball and football. For baseball, we have the New York Yankees, for Alexander Rodriguez, making over $231 million per contract. We have the Los Angeles Dodgers, Manny Ramirez, making over $186 million. We have the New York Yankees, making $182 million for Derek Jeter. Can you imagine getting paid that much money? What would you do with yourself? For football, we have Chicago Bears, making over $16 million for Julius Peppers. We have Carson Palmer, playing for the Cincinnati Bengals, making over $16 million as well. And then we have the New York Giants making $15 million for Eli Manning. I couldn't imagine getting paid for something that I love doing so much. Now you see why these two sports are the most popular in America. They're very entertaining to watch, and the fans are so amazed on how much they get paid for doing something they absolutely love. And most of all, you get to be around the people you love the most, your friends, your families, and it unites the diverse groups of different types of people we have here in America. Well, I hope you enjoyed my speech presentation, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you.